Kate. I think we would both agree, initially neither of us believed it was love at first sight. I wore a hat on our second date, and you were an orchestra nerd who knew nothing about sports, and you very much still are. Despite that, when I look back now, I can't help but love the black and white checkered jacket that you draped over the bar chair at Jack Rose when we first met, or the deep conversations we had about our families, our upbringings, most importantly not our work, and for some reason, Power Rangers.
Ryan, it is surreal to me that we are finally getting married. If you had asked me 5 years ago, I wouldn't have dreamt that we would make it this far. I mean, I spent most of our first date talking to you about Power Ranger Zords, and you wore a hat to dinner on our second date, which is basically unforgivable. But as we continued to see each other, I came to realize that you were special.
Well, I didn't know it at the time. That was, for me, love at first sight. I think the thing that drew me in the most, and still does, is your smile. It lights up the room, followed closely by the fact that you are the smartest person I have ever met.
I remember sitting at dinner with my sisters and suddenly seeing you walk into the restaurant so you could meet them. I wasn't expecting you to be there, and I hadn't asked you to be there. But throughout our whole relationship, you have made it abundantly clear that what's important to me, like my family, is important to you. It's one of the things I love most about you, and I promise that what's important to you will always be important to me too.
Since that first encounter, you have become my best friend. Although today we start the rest of our lives together, I know it will not be enough. This pandemic-delayed wedding has made me appreciate our time together that much more, and I vow to never take our time together for granted.
And to get the snacks and beer so you never miss a goal. I promise to learn what it means to be offsides and how to cook bacon properly in case it ever becomes my job.
It is such an exciting and amazing thing when two people who fit so well together find each other. Your story begins at Jack Rose. It's the classic story of SoCal boy meets South Philly girl. Kate told me it wasn't too hard to fall in love with a guy like Ryan. Ryan told me that Kate is everything he hoped to find in a true partner. So today, you take the very first steps into the next chapter of your love story.
I do.
I do. I promise always to appreciate you for who you are, as you have always done for me. You are a master tri-tip griller, an amazing year-round hand warmer, and the best Uncle Rhino there ever was.
I vow to love you fiercely, to encourage you to always follow your dreams, to always even you out, to make the bacon when the rules dictate.
You are all that is man, the prettiest pretty princess, and the only man that this strong, independent woman will ever need.
Nice.
I would rather sway side to side with you for eternity than take dance lessons with anyone else.
And most importantly, I vow to update these vows as we go along. If the previous 6 years are any indication, I look forward to the rest of our lives with tremendous confidence and ambition.
I am grateful for every day I get to spend with you, And I promise to love you with all of my heart, now and every day for the rest of our lives.
You choose each other. Yesterday, today, and for every day that follows. Yeah, I pronounce you both now to be husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Kate Bayer.
You guys were born for each other. Like, I mean it. From the moment that Katie first talked about meeting you, had aside, she was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go on the date with him. And I said, why not? And she goes, he's so nice to me. And I said, Kate, when did we meet him? And then you snuck into the restaurant.
Kate, you look so beautiful tonight. That dress, that hair, she looks like an absolute queen tonight, doesn't she? And Ryan, you didn't even fucking shave, dude.
Take care of her or I kill you.
I always wanted to be like Ryan. Ryan was my big brother. Anything he did, I wanted to do. He always took care of me.
When Ryan came to me and asked me for Katie's hand, I said, good luck, I hope she says yes.
Prost, salud, and cheers.
Congratulations, I wish you all the best.
I know he's going to take care of her. They're both successful and stuff. I'm glad they found each other, and I hope they have a long life together.